Okay, so with this question here, what we need to look at is simplifying our fractions as much as possible and then doing the multiplication. That will just make life easy for us. So we need to look at each fraction in turn and simplify each one down before we go any further. So the first thing we do is we look at the numbers, 8 and 7. Can we divide them? Well, we can, but we don't get a whole number answer. Can we factorise them and simplify them that way? Well, they don't have a common factor, so 8 and 7 have to stay there. Then we look at our d's. Can we divide those? Yes. So 4 take away 2 equals d squared. So we're left with d squared on the top and f on the bottom. There's no other f. The next question, we look at the numbers again. 6 and 15. Can we divide them to get a whole number answer? No. Do they have a common factor? Yes, their common factor is 3. So 6 divided by 3 is 2, and 15 divided by 3 is 5. Then we look at the d's. There's only one d on the bottom, so it doesn't get affected. Then we look at the f's. 6 take away 2 is 4, so f to the power of 4. Then we look at the next one, fraction. 18 and 21. Can we divide them to get a whole number? No. Do they have a common factor? Yes. Again, their common factor is 3. So 21 divided by 3 is 7. 18 divided by 3 is 6. Then we look at the d's and divide them. 7 take away 2 is 5. Then we look at the f's. Okay, there's more on the bottom, so 4 take away 3 is 1, so it's over f. Now what we do is we turn it all into one great big fraction. So we've got 8d squared times 2f to the power of 4 times 7d5, 7f times 5d times 6f. So let's simplify the top. So 8 times 2 is 16, times 7 is 112. D squared times d to the power of 5 is d to the power of 7. Only one lot of f's, so it's f to the power of 4. All over 7 times 5 is 35, times 6 is 210. Only one d, and then f times f will give you f squared. Can we divide 112 and 210 to get a whole number answer? No. Do they have a common factor? Yes. Their highest common factor is 14. So 112 divided by 14 is 8. And 210 divided by 14 is 15. You could also just put this into your calculator and it will tell you 8 over 15 as your fraction. Okay, now we do the d's. D to the power of 7, take away 1 is d to the power of 6. We do our f's. F to the power of 4. 4 take away 2 will give you 2 left, so f squared. So this is your answer.